Take a step back from busy city life and experience the charms of cozy farm life and Story of Seasons pioneers of Olive Town. This long-running farm life franchise is returning for their 25th anniversary this year with a brand new game, and I'm so excited to share this preview with you guys. Thank you to XSEED Games and Marvelous for giving me early access. One of my very first games on my very first console, the Game Boy Advance, was actually Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, so I think it's safe to say that they introduced me to and made me fall in love with this farming genre. Pioneers of Olive Town brings back a lot of the features that we know and love from their previous games, but also introduces a lot of new and unique features. This is the first Story of Seasons game that will introduce a lot of flexibility and customization to its players, and if you know me, if you put any type of customization in a game, I am all set. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to jump into this. Let me know down below if you are excited to check out this game, or if you've been following this series for a while, which was your first Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon game. I would love to keep playing this for you, and well, for me too. So drop a like if you like this video, and let's jump into the gameplay. I cannot wait. I'm so excited right now. Our kitty headphones are making an appearance again for this Let's Play. I can't find my other white ones that I really like using, the Logitech ones, but... Ooh, okay. This game uses online features, connect to the internet and play online. We're gonna go offline for now since we are doing early access. Buffalo costume has been added, so we're getting some bonuses already. Okay. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that. Nothing's even happened yet and I'm already raving about it. I'm sorry. I will try to dial it down. Let's start a new game. Select a difficulty normal mode. The bonuses found in seedling mode will not be given. For players who prefer more of a challenge in seedling mode, I suppose will be the easier one, just like the revamped version of Friends of Mineral Town. Let's do normal mode. I like to think of myself as a Story of Seasons veteran. I'm just kidding. I'm not that good at the game, but let's do normal and see where it takes us. Look at the little loading screens with a chicken and chick. Oh my gosh. So cute. A long time ago, my grandfather and his friends blazed a trail and established a new settlement. They called it Olive Town. So cute. Little sheep. Okay. I'm getting way too excited. When I was a kid, I loved listening to stories of my grandfather's pioneering days more than anything. Look at that lush tomato. Since then, it's been my dream to live in Olive Town, just like he did. Customized appearance, my favorite part in any game. I'm gonna try not to take like 2 hours on this, but okay. Facial features. Pioneer. Oh, let me just move my camera again. This was what I had for Littlewood. I'll be right back. Okay, is this one a little bit better? I guess we'll find out when we get into the game some more. If we have to make some more adjustments, then we'll figure it out as we go. So, okay, facial features, Pioneer, Frontier, Energetic, Bright, Exotic, Fresh, Sweet, Calm, Gentle, Elite, looks very fierce for some reason, Feminine, Mischievous, I kinda like that one, Friendly, Confident, I like that one too, Sleepy, Sly, Mysterious, Stubborn, and our very first one, which was Pioneer. I do like the Pioneer one too, but let's see. Let's go with Confident. Skin color, so it gives us a good range. But I think this is a good color for us. Oh, you can do 2 different colors. Should I go... Whenever I customize characters, I'm always stuck between going crazy with the selections or just brown on everything. That's a pretty color. So lots to choose from here. I kind of liked, I think it was called Umber. Here we go. A lighter brown. And we're matching the left eye color where we could give them, or her, heterochromia. Yeah. Hairstyle, short farmer cut, long. Oh, very cute. That. Short hair. So we got lots of options here. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. It's got kind of like a, is that a braid along the side of her hair? Oh, so cute. So long hair, here we go. Would like to choose something with long hair. Oh, that's so cute. Little wavy look, which is what I usually go for. Very short hair, okay. I'm gonna go with my first picks for all of these so that I don't overthink it, which I usually do. Hair color, ooh, silver, chocolate brown, pink gold, that's so pretty. Red, blue. Gonna go through these a little bit quickly because I swear to you I can take forever doing these. I really like the blue hair. Let's go sapphire blue. Oh, voice. I did read that this is the first Story of Seasons game that we can actually hear the voice of our character.
Okay. 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 Okay.
A little bit cheerful. Let's do that one. Daring. Charming or powerful. We'll go with charming. And do we like the skirt or the pants? We'll go with the skirt. So this is our girl. I changed her eyes to like a brown-green sort of color. I think it goes a little bit better with the blue hair, but I am very curious if we can change this later on. So I'm going to confirm. Yes, we'll go with this. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't take that long with this customization, so. Motorcycle off the bat. Okay. Violet, white. White is cute. Black, very edgy. Gray. I do like the blue. Blue is my favorite color. The white one looked pretty nice too. Ooh, this green one looks nice too. Oh my gosh. We haven't even gotten past customization and I'm already so overwhelmed with the choices. Should we go with white? I think I like the white on her, yeah. We'll go with white, yes. This color is okay. Look at her. Riding away from the big city. Headed toward her cozy farm life. Oh my gosh, look at the fox. It's already nighttime. That was a long journey. Oh, so cute. Look at all the animals. decided to make a pit stop and all of town ahead. That's where we want to be. Oh, her bike broke down. Fix her. And who might you be? Did you come all the way here on that motorcycle? You did? Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Your poor motorcycle tells the story all its own. Ah, you needn't worry about it. I can have the repairs arranged. I'll be taking it to a man named Clemens who runs a tool shop. You can pick it up later once he's all done with it. By the way, might I have your name? Yes, absolutely. You cannot change it later. Yes, I'm sure my name is Kat. I see, so your name is Kat, is it? That sounds so familiar. Where have I heard that name before? Oh my goodness, your birthday. Is it what I think it is? Spring 19 is my birthday. Yes, I remember now, spring 19. Come to think of it, his grandchild would be 20 by now. Then that would make you his granddaughter, yeah? Yes, of course, my apologies. I don't know how I could have forgotten when you're standing right in front of me. Goodness gracious, to think my dear old friend's granddaughter would find her way to Olive Town. Come on then, I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. That's what we came here for. Very overgrown. Something the matter? Actually, let me guess. By the look on your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is grandfather's farm, sir? And to that I would say it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush and beautiful place. Emphasis on the was, I'm afraid. I like how he's having the conversation for us. Now, what was the name of his farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? What's the farm's name? You can't change this later. Lately, I've been really liking the name, or I guess the word Luna, which is moon in Spanish and other languages. Kind of want to go with Luna Farm, but I want something a bit more kind of warm. So why don't we do Solace, which is Latin for sun. So instead of moon, sun. Very basic, I know. Yeah, I like Solace. The farm's name is Solace Farm. Yes, that's what it was, Solace Farm. So I like Solace because it literally means sun farm, but also solace to me is like a play on the English word solace, which is like a comfort in times of sadness or just to give comfort to the situation. And I think that, you know, this being our farm and it's very comfy, cozy, relaxing game for us, every time that I play games like these, it definitely gives that feeling for me. So we'll go with Solace Farm. Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start you off. Please do. Here you are, I'll pass these along to you. These are tools for developing the farm. As I'm sure you're well aware, this farm has seen better days, but those tools would be the key to changing all that. Press left or right to select an item. Items you will find will be placed in your bag. I think it would be the same controls from Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. So we should be good. Be aware of trees and stones while clearing things out. You'll need special tools to deal with those. Using an axe, gotcha. I realize this is a lot to take in and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace and you'll gradually grow accustomed to it. And do use a sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted from work. A good night's rest will restore your energy. Okay. You're welcome to take some notes on all this for future reference. If you do, you can view them from the notebook in your tent at any time. Okay, so some farm tips from the book, and I already see a calendar on there as well. Following along so far, if you're unsure about anything, I can explain it to you once more if you prefer. I'm great, thank you. No need. Excellent, glad to hear it. I have some other things I should explain to you as well, but I'd rather not overwhelm you. Let's wrap it up here for today. First, I'd like you to try out everything you've learned. I'll be back tomorrow to teach you how to grow crops. Oh, and if there's anything about all of town you'd like to know, I'm the man to ask. I'm its mayor after all. I figured. As a quick word of mayoral advice, I'd suggest you get acquainted with the residents. Leaving a good first impression is paramount, I always say. Now then, I'll be on my way until tomorrow. We got a little tent, we got a new title, a novice logger, novice reaper, and one more, novice miner. Okay, so we get this little tent, a new farmer, okay. Get this little tent, we can write in our journal, sure, why not? Solace farm in the tent. So this whole tent situation with the radio and the cot really reminds me of our starting point in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So let's check this out. We have, the tool bag. It can be stored in here. So here's our skills, stuff to build, it looks like. This appears to be relationships, events, someone's birthday on the 5th already. Next is the map for the town. I like it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and explore. Is there anything on the radio? You can listen to the weather forecast on the radio. It's important for farmers to know what the weather will be. You know what time it is? We're coming at you with weather report, sunny weather. It's finally getting warmer. Spring 2 will also be sunny. Great! Fantastic. Looks like spring 3 is going to be sunny as well. Perfect weather for fishing. Okay, so it gives us 3 days ahead. I wonder if it'll change. If it can change. So let's go and pop out onto the farm. Here's a tent. Check this out. Your fields, if you sow seeds in your fields, you'll be able to grow crops. Yes. A moondrop flower, very classic. This is a royal fern. Oregano. Okay. Animals. So cute. So we've got quite a bit of wild crops here, it looks like. There's a lot going on already around our farm. So onion. So here's the shipping bin. Should we go and ship these yet, or let's go? It's already 2 p.m. I would love to meet some townspeople before the end of today, if not all of them. Ooh, okay, here's the town. I don't know which way to go. This is the Hoof House Animal Shop. Hello. The Hoof House Animal Shop sells livestock and pets. If you tame wild animals on your farm, a larger variety of animals will be available. Learning about all the scheduling is going to be great. Damon, you tourist? Oh, you're the one who took over the farm. Your cat, right? I'm Damon. I'm sure I'll see you around. Hi. Bridget, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my, you inherited the farm. That's wonderful. And Bridget, I'm very familiar with handling animals, so if you need any help with that, please ask me. Patricia, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep that in mind now. I expect you to be needing to come by before long. Is there anyone else in here? Ooh, they've got a nice big house. I like how they're just letting someone they just met run around their home. Let's keep going. Let's try to meet as much of the townspeople as we can. Let's go to the next store, which is the general store. I expect we will go here a lot. They sell the seeds, seedlings, and other products. It changes each season, so check back often. Perfect. We're also closed on Tuesday. So Tuesday, I guess, won't be a shopping day. Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Oh, so your cat. I heard about you from the mayor. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of general store generalities. Okay, that floats. Just a little. I'm Jack, nice to meet you. As you get used to farm work, you'll find yourself leveling up various skills along the way. When these skills level up, you'll gain special traits and learn new crafts.
Ah.
Howdy, your cat, right? I'm Angela, my family runs the general store. Nice to meet you. See, should we go upstairs? Sure. Don't mind me running around your home. I wonder how quickly time will progress in this game, and if it is similar to the previous games, because... Ooh, I see someone. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Raoul. We haven't met before. Pleasure to meet you. Hello, I haven't seen you around before. I'm George, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lass. Good to meet you. Oh, there's Victor. Hello, Mayor.
No.
What can we do to get more tourists to come? We'll fix the farm. We will start with that. So here's the bistro. If you're hungry or low on stamina, why not have a meal at the bistro? Misaki's comforting entrees will greatly replenish your stamina. Hello. You're not from around here, right? Are you a tourist? Your cat? Ah. The mayor was going on and on about someone coming to take over the farm. I'm Blair. I work at the bistro. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I've heard of you. You moved to this town recently, right? The mayor, Victor, announced the news to everyone. I'm Masaki. I run the bistro. Do drop by sometime. This is the groceries. So groceries sells cooking ingredients. It'll change each season, so check back often. Cooking ingredients are now separate from the general store, which is good to know. Norman. Have we met somewhere before? Nice to meet you. I'm the grocer. If you're ever looking for ingredients or food, I'm your man. This is Nigel's Handiworks. Is he like the blacksmith? You may purchase farm facilities. Oh, the carpenter. Once you've repaired a dilapidated farm facility for the first time, Nigel will begin to sell them. You may also commission him to expand your home. Okay, so building stuff. Nigel is our guy. Let me know if you need any carpentry work done. Excuse me. I've got the skills, so I may as well put him to good use, yeah. Anyway, be seen, yeah. This town's still lacking a bunch of stuff, which means I got my work cut out for me as a carpenter. Good thing I'm good at it. I can't wait to do business with you. Lovett's house. Gourmet palace. Sounds fancy. Lovett leaves requests in his mansion for those who wish to test their cooking skills. If you're up to the challenge, submit one of his requested dishes to find out if your cooking is enough to satisfy the bon vivant. These are my special requests. We don't even have a kitchen yet. We have a little tent, but I'm sure we will be back to accommodate. This is the tool shop. It'll upgrade your precious tools, also commission bag expansions if you'd like to carry more, also close on Tuesdays. So. Hey, I'm Clemens. I'm the guy behind all of the bits and bobs of the tool shop, and you are? Good to meet you. Looks to be an empty space here for a future building. Ewan's Flowers. Sells a variety of flowers, flower seeds, and furniture. Also changes every season, and you can request to make perfumes and bouquets. Lynn. Yes, might I ask who you are? Your name is Kat? Oh, you're the one who came to town riding a motorcycle. My name is Lynn. I manage a flower shop with my grandpa. I don't like how you can just stand anywhere and the character would be facing a random direction and they're still talking to each other. I think I heard someone else playing this game early mention that, and I wonder if they're going to fix it in their day 1 patch, because they did let us know that they are coming out with a patch as soon as the game releases, but the only one I remember that they are updating are the loading times. So far I don't mind the loading times, but apparently they are going to improve on it more. So Lynn says, don't you find yourself wishing more people would come to this town? I just got here. I don't know anybody yet, so I don't mind meeting everyone for now. Who are you again? Ah, Kat, so you're the one then. Name's Newen, my granddaughter and I run the flower shop. If you ever want flowers or seeds, come to me. What's over here? Ooh, look at all these buildings. Hotel and cafe. The Gull's Rest. If you're not terribly hungry but need a light meal after work, stop by Sally's Cafe. So light meal, cafe,
Hi there.
more heavier meals at the bistro. I'm Sally, I run the cafe, have some coffee, and make a mean cup of joe if I do say so myself. Well, love that you mentioned coffee, because who are you?
Hey!
If you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, then you've come to the right gal. Wait, your cat? Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Laura, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned, so fire away if there's anything you'd like to know. It is now 6 p.m. and there's a beach. Little beach. Marco's house. Oh, they're eating. Oh, we have a cutscene? Well, now you've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before, am I right? Don't you worry, this is as good an opportunity as any to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. Hold on. I feel so bad because they were eating dinner and I just burst right in. Here, for starters, I'll give you this fishing rod. It was just lying around my house and I'd rather it be put to good use. I can definitely use that. Thank you so much. Using the rod, you can cast out your rod as long as you're facing a body of water. Once you've got a fish on the line, reel it in and begin the battle with your catch. Do they change the fishing mechanics in this game? The rules of fishing are simple. If there's a body of water, you can cast your line into it. Simply face the water, throw out your line, and the moment you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. Once you've gained enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in the big ones, just like me and Marcos can. That's all there is to it. Now get out there and enjoy the fish. Thank you so much. I love fishing. Oh, this is so awkward. Hola, nice to meet you. I'm Marcos, a fisherman. And your cat, right? We're a tight-knit community here. Everyone knows everyone. Come by and shoot the breeze sometimes. Oh, this is their son. I forgot his name. I'm so horrible with names. And I'm committed to learning it. I promise. You come here to sightsee, I can guide you around if you want. Oh, you're the one who came on that motorcycle. I'm Emilio. Don't you go forgetting it. I won't. Because I literally interrupted your family dinner. Did we get everyone? Let's do one quick loop around. I don't know if we met you.
Hello.
Oh, I don't think we've had the pleasure. I seem to recall the mayor saying something about this. Alright, your cat, you're living on the farm, I hear. I'm Ralph. I work as a forest ranger here. Nice to meet you. We leveled up on something. I do regular patrols of the forest. Excellent. Hello? Hi. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cindy, and you are... Oh, your cat, so you're the one who's going to be living on the farm. I come by to play sometime. Of course, Cindy. Of course. Is this the mayor's? Olive Hall? Town Hall? Requests from the townsfolk are posted up on the bulletin board in the back of Olive Hall. Submit the requested items and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Will be posted daily and will change every day. If you submit the requested items, you'll be given a reward as thanks for your trouble. Requesting logs. I don't even know how to use our tools yet. Whenever you fulfilled certain conditions and obtain new titles, come to the hall. You'll receive rewards based on the titles you've gained. Oh, yes, of course. I'm gonna accept all of these. It is getting a little bit late, but I really want to see if we missed any other buildings. There's a museum. There's a museum. This is new. Pardon me, yes, you over there, might I have a moment of your time? Olive Museum was established so that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors of our town. As you can see, however, we currently have few spectacles to attract our visitors with. It's quite the conundrum. For a while now, I've considered making art of the local wild animals, but I don't have the resources I need. I have a request for you. If you have the time to do so, would you be able to take pictures of those? Yes, I would love to. Photos can be taken with a camera. Oh my gosh, they're all so cute. You'll be able to move around while in camera mode as well. A blue outline will be displayed on wild animals whose photos you can donate to the museum. I suppose I should also mention that I have interest in building an aquarium. If you could donate any sea creatures to us, I'd be most grateful. Oh, and I almost forgot, from time to time you might come across relics of ages past. Reina can't get enough of them. Who's Reina? If you find something out of the ordinary, feel free to show it to her. She'll examine it for you. We'd appreciate any support you can provide us. I'll be counting on you. Okay, so this is new to Story of Seasons. Very reminiscent of Stardew Valley with the artifacts, Animal Crossing with the museum and the creatures, and a little bit of Pokemon Snap. I'd say, with taking pictures of the wild creatures. I'm just way too happy about this game right now. Let's keep it going. The museum accepts a wide variety of donations, such as treasures you find on the farm, photos of wild animals, and fish. After making a new donation, Beth will create and sell faux decor you can place in your home. If you happen upon any mysterious or time-worn objects, you can hand them over to Reina for appraisal. They might be closed now, actually, because it is 7 p.m. Oh, I don't believe we've met. He's a tourist. It's all about seeing everything again tonight. Hello? Mikey. I can shoot letters through my eyes, pew pew. Sure, Mikey. Hello.
Hello.
Karina. Enchantée. I'm Karina, stylist. Clothes. I just moved to this town too, funny enough. We should help each other get settled. I would love that. Have we met? I really want that bear. Where did you find the bear? There's another level here. Was this where... Okay, this is where the ranger came from, because he was coming down from somewhere. What is this? Offer prayers. A fox. Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. I scared him away. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to tame wild animals yet. I want a fox. What is this? Lori's residence. I don't know if I can say that second word there. Hello? Hi? Oh, it's not Lori. I think that's an I. Iori? Dear me, I have not seen you in these parts before. Are you new to this town? Your cat, a fine name. I shall commit it to memory. I'm called Iori. I hope we will forge an excellent relationship. I am butchering these names, aren't I? Yosetsu. You are Lady Cat, correct? I've heard tell of you from Master Victor. I am called Yosetsu. I have attended the young Master Lord Iori since his birth. I love the diversity with the characters in this game so far. There are the stairs. I think we might have gotten everything. There's a park. This is so adorable. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying cute and adorable so many times in this playthrough. Let's head back to our farm. I'm so concentrated right now. Reeling in fish. Hold Y to reel in a fish. When a fish is white, it will be reeled in slowly. As you're reeling in a fish, your fishing rod's durability will gradually decrease. If the gauge falls to 0, the fish will get away. When a fish turns red, it's angry and will take a toll on your rod's durability if you try to reel it in, so let go of Y if you see red. When a fish is blue, that means it's tired out and easier to reel in. So when it turns red, you just let go. And I'm assuming once it reaches the bottom, then you've successfully reeled it in. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Our first fish got away. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's go. Yes! Fished up sardine. It's 33 centimeters. Do we have storage space at home? I don't know. But let's get the hay and call it a day. Yes. Now then, it's time explained how to grow crops, but first you'll be needing these. These will be your basic tools for field work, so take good care of them. Seeds can't be planted on untilled soil, so you'll want to use the hoe to till it. Once that's done, you can sow seeds on the tilled soil. Then, and this is important, you'll want to water your crops diligently every day. Don't forget about them. After a few days of care, your crops will be ready to harvest. You can place crops in the shipping bin over there. They'll be shipped out and you'll be compensated for your hard work. I think it's about time we put those turnip seeds to good use. Items you place in the bin will be exchanged for money the next day. Is there a time limit? They'll remain in the shipping bin until the next day. Okay. Because in previous games, we had until 5 p.m. to run back and ship. By the way, did you happen to see any wild crops while you were clearing the farm? If you ship those crops out, our local shops will begin to sell the seeds, so be on the lookout for them. Fantastic. Tomorrow I'll teach you how to make use of any logs and stones you might have collected. They look like junk, I know, but they're useful materials. Okay. Why am I going out of my way to teach you all of this, you ask? I owe your grandfather a great debt, and I've always wanted to repay him for it. Teaching his granddaughter is one of the ways I can do that. That's nice of you. In any case, I should get going. I'll be back tomorrow. Ship the items that we got yesterday so that we can clear some space. Wait a second. Did he give us a well? He gave us a well. Oh my goodness. Oh, first thing that we're building on our farm. How exciting. Well, there looks to be, oh my gosh, little birds. Nice. Aren't they just here? Oh my goodness. Sparrows. You can crouch and get a little bit closer to them. That's so cute. Okay, it's a horrible photo, but we're learning. I don't want to scare them away. I'm getting distracted. That's a chicken. You have no place to house the animal. Try again after you've repaired. Oh, that makes me so sad. There's a cow there too. Where's the chicken? I'll at least take a picture of you if I can't. Oh, it's not a wild animal technically. I'm so sad right now. Several dilapidated structures exist on the farm. Try to repair the coop first so you can raise chickens. But there's a cow right there. 20 log, 20 stone, 30 grass. I will, yes, okay. I just want to do everything at once. Let's pick a place for the well. I'm sure that we can move it later on because of the whole customization feature that this game has. We have 9 things of turnip. Make a little 3x3 thing here. We've got quite a bit of stamina, which is kind of cool to see. I remember, I'm so sorry, I scared them away. I remember on my first Harvest Moon game, we started off with like 3 or 4 hearts. I think 3 hearts. It was really challenging. It really taught you how to grind fairly quickly though. So I guess that's a good thing. Okay. Just needed like flat land. I don't know if I needed to do that at all, but move some of these around and collect some materials because I really want a coop. So that gave us 4 logs. Okay, I'm just gonna clear this so that the path to the coop is a little bit well clear. We might need to find a way to replenish our stamina in a bit. Using tools will deplete it, you'll pass out and wake up the next day. Choose a meal from the item bar. Okay, got you. Well, let's go and get a bite. So the bistro, I believe, is on the 2nd floor here. Let's have a meal. Have a curry rice. That sounds amazing. Wonderful. Can I get you anything else? We're good? What is that? Do you see that? There's a little face that looks like it wants to puke on the top left corner. Okay, we got it. We got the 20 stone. Let's try to get the grass now. We need 30 grass though. And we got it, okay. We can repair it. Yay! We got the coop. Choose a name for the facility. Pretty straightforward. That's what it is. It can be raised, chickens can be raised in coops by giving them fodder or letting them graze outside. They'll lay eggs in the coop for you to gather the next day. Okay, where is our little guy earlier? Yes, hello. In order to take care of this animal, you'll have to bring it to the proper facility. Absolutely. Choose a name for this animal. Our first chicken. I love Nugget already. If you ring the bell in front of a barn or coop, the animals will go out to pasture. They'll happily eat grass on the farm. Perfect. So hopefully you've eaten already, because I don't have fodder yet. Oh, good chicken. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow. Uh-oh, it's Tuesday tomorrow. Does that mean I can't buy fodder? Oh, have we met you yet? Simon, ain't you cat? I heard about you from Victor. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store from me, though I still help her out. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather. You know, those were the days. It's an honor to meet you, Simon. Oh, I didn't see that. Something about when this town was new and all that. What is this? Is that a shell? It's a blood clam. Okay. Oh, I didn't even reach this part of my farm yet. And as you repair or remove obstacles, you'll gain more farmland to work with. So you can either work on something with money or materials. We still have some time, so I'm just gonna collect more materials. There are a little bit more around the coop, so that we can easily find Nugget. I feel like I might pass out. Keep it going. Oh. Still got a little bit to go. Okay. Should do one more tree? One more tree. That's all. I'm pushing her too much. Go into the tent. So we got a good amount from the onion, turnip, milk, oregano, sardine. The general store and the grocery expanded their product lineup. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're ready for another lesson. Today I thought it would be wise to teach you a bit about using raw materials. Unfortunately, I'm not what you'd call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, our local carpenter. Good morning, Cat. My specialty is housing and furniture, you see, but I know enough about materials to teach you a thing or two. Have you been picking up logs and stones? You can craft all sorts of useful things with them. You can turn them into fence for livestock. Okay. For one thing, if you're gonna run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use, eh? Naturally, you'd figure out other ways to utilize your materials as you go about developing your farm and such. You can make items from the crafting menu in your notebook. As your skill levels increase, more crafting recipes will become available to you. Okay. Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. See, makers can process your raw materials into new materials entirely. Real useful tools, makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things to craft. One thing to keep in mind when using a maker, it'll take time to process your materials. Figured I'd let you know. Okay. Special farm facilities that can process various types of raw materials. I remember them. Splendid explanation from Nigel, quite easy to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? That, of course, will be entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home until tomorrow. Thanks, Victor. So we can bring the sparrow photo to the museum and collect any other sort of titles that we have, I suppose. Paul, now get out and give her a little pet. Oh, so cute. Then run over and do some other errands. I haven't met the other girl, Raina, or Beth. I'm something of an archaeological enthusiast. I'm on the hunt for antiques in this town. I'm only a guest staying at the hotel, but in any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hello.
Oh!
And this is Raina, okay. I heard from Mayor Victor that you came here from the city. I'm Raina. I work at the museum. Let me know if you ever happen across anything rare. Great.
Hello.
Oh yes, I've heard of you. Wait, we met. Gloria, we met.
Hello.
I have photos of a sparrow. It's not pretty. Sure. We'll go with it. Thank you for your donation. We will use this as a reference to craft a sculpture. Since the stores are closed, what can we do today? When you register for a trip, your avatar will visit other players' towns all over the world. If you leave communication features turned on, farmers all over the world. We can visit other farms by sending out a postcard. You can share a photo you've taken with farmers all over the world. If you leave communication features turned on, photos taken by other farmers will be displayed on your loading screen. I know that message came up before we started the game, but I didn't quite put it together. I did try not to look up too many spoilers for this game. I did not catch on that the online features will let us visit other towns or farms. Water, so this is where we can take trips then. The leaves that are floating. It's like springtime in Animal Crossing. So another thing that I just found as well is that when it's past, I think 8 o'clock, you can't call your animals back out. And it seems like they came back in on their own, which is pretty good. Because I might typically forget if it was just me. Should I hold on to this? I'm not sure. I don't know what I should be keeping yet or not. Pretty much best to reel in as quick as possible while the fish is calm. Like so. Another sardine. Is the sardine in this game like the bass? Sea bass in Animal Crossing? It's always a sardine, isn't it? I think it is, guys. Do one last fish and we'll call it a night. What is Victor going to teach us today? Good morning. I hope tent life is treating you well. It seems to me like you're getting used to it, in fact. Still, I know a tent is neither luxurious nor convenient, which is why I wanted to teach you about home expansions today. Your home tent can be expanded into a log cabin. Yes, please, with enough materials and money. Remember Nigel, the fellow from yesterday? As I mentioned, he's our local carpenter. If you head on over to his workshop and commission him, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. You can request house expansions at Nigel's Handiworks. Once you've expanded your house, you can cook, own pets, and live your best farm life. I want a pet. So bad. You can cook your own meals, take a bath to relax after a hard day's work, To do all that, however, you'll need to upgrade your tent to a log cabin, so it might be a good idea to prioritize an upgrade. That said, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to come find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. Thank you for all your help, Victor. You've been very hospitable. Let's tend to our crops first. I hear something here. Is that a squirrel? Did I scare it away? Oh, that's too bad. That's okay. I haven't actually checked out their selection yet. By pet, you don't have any. Oh, I see. I assume same thing about the mount. Okay, so I was wondering what the difference was between the two earlier. So buy livestock. So we can only get chickens at this time. A plucky chicken, hearing its call first thing in the morning, is bound to give you the motivation. Do we want a serious chicken? I think so. Why not? I didn't even check what Nugget's personality was. I wonder if you have to pay attention to their personalities to make sure that they can go well together. Don't pay attention to the names that I'm doing for these chicken, or any of my animals, by the way, in this playthrough, because they're all going to be so random. So random. Where do I buy the food? I'm sure they mentioned it earlier when we were meeting everyone, but it can get overwhelming. So there's so much information, and I was really excited too. Yes, I do want more seeds. And I don't have any gold money left. I hope I made the right choice. Let's go back, and we got our 2 chicken. We just have to call our other guy out. Hello. So cute. Oh right, we did want to go to the museum and see which fish we can donate. Welcome to a museum. I've got some fish for you. Okay, so we can donate the... Yes. First donation is sardine. Oh. This is so fun. You can choose which tank to put it in. How exciting! This will help all of town grow. I've got more. We can donate the fish and the crab also. Go back to our farm and plant the new seeds that we got. So first impressions so far, I like it. Trying to, obviously I mentioned in the beginning that I love the Story of Seasons games, but there are definitely things that aren't perfect. So with the conversations with the townspeople, it's a little bit bizarre how you can talk to them like through another person or facing the opposite direction. And the other thing is that I noticed there aren't any character portraits when you talk to people. Since there's not really an animation for when you talk to them, they just sort of stand there. I don't love it because the townspeople feel a little bit lifeless, if that makes sense. I think that character portraits, or even adding a little bit of animation to when they talk, just gives them a little bit more personality, which we don't get in this game. I don't think it's game breaking at all, but those are the 2 things, I guess, that bother me a little bit. Another observation, like I mentioned earlier, is that it is on the easier side, I feel, at least so far. I didn't choose the easy mode. I feel like we're kind of breezing along. We're progressing quite quickly or easily, at least I think. And it also started us out with a lot of stamina off the bat, and it takes a while for it to go down too. I feel like we can do so much, even though, she goes, I'm a little tired. It still gets you very far, as opposed to older games. Stamina was tough in the older games, you guys. I'm sure anyone who has played other Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons games before know exactly what I'm talking about. Besides that, I love that there's so many things to do already. Obviously, we haven't unlocked everything. I think, we're barely scratching the surface yet. And there's a lot of things to do. The time doesn't go by. It doesn't feel like it's going by fast at all either. So I feel like I can tackle a lot. And let's grab our hammer. I feel like I can tackle a lot in a day and then still have enough time to like get some food and come back and do more things, you know? So we'll just clear this area for our little chickens. What are you doing over there? So it looks like we've met, I think, all of the townspeople. There's a few here. Maybe they're like seasonal characters, traveling merchants. We have a birthday tomorrow. Angela's birthday. We'll try to find out what she likes. And on the map too, which I didn't see earlier, or didn't notice earlier, you can see where everyone is at a time, which is extremely helpful because if you start to court people or try to make it a point to befriend someone, it's easy to track them down. I think we will end the episode right here. First of all, definitely really excited about playing it, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm curious to see what will change after the day 1 patch once the game releases, and there are also DLCs that we can get, so I can't wait to check those out. I know a lot of my regular viewers are looking forward to this game. It'll be coming out next week for both North America and Europe. So I'd love to know what you guys think so far from this initial gameplay, first impressions. Let me know down below what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to see me keep playing this game, I'll be playing it anyway. But if you guys want to play along with me, I am more than happy to do that for you. And thank you again to XSEED Games and Marvelous for letting me play this game early. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and see you next time.